Unalinna Komunyani from Lomanyaneng in Mahikeng completed her matric at Letsatsing High School last year. She managed to overcome numerous challenges during her preparation for the final examinations with the support of her teachers and family. One of the challenges was load shedding, which disrupted her study routine and added to the stress of the exam period.
We started camping at school, and as we were camping, load shedding started, and that became a problem for us because we couldn't study during nighttime as there would be no electricity. So most of us had to put our parents under pressure to buy us rechargeable lights so that we can use them to study in the rooms that we sleep in, and so that if I understand a certain topic in a certain subject, and then I have a friend who doesn't understand that, we teach each other and we study together. Also, the same applies to that friend of mine. If she or he understands something that I don't, we teach each other, and that's how we were able to study. And then not being able to study during those times, we had to wake up like midnight from 12 a.m. Some studied from 12 a.m. until 3 a.m.
As she awaits her results, she remains hopeful and optimistic about her future.
With all the work that I've put in, from the help that I got from my parents, my family, my friends, my educators, I'm hoping for the best. Even for my school, I know that our candidates did the best. They did the best that they could possibly do, and that I'm 100% sure that our pass rate from 2022 will be higher than that of the previous matriculants from our year. So I'm hoping for the best results, even though I'm a little bit nervous. My plans, I'm furthering my studies. I'm planning to go to university to become an educator. I want to become an educator because it has always been my passion.
Her grandmother says she advised her to concentrate on her schoolwork and ensure that all of her school needs were met without fail.
Last year ha a lo bala grade 12. Ke ne ke leka ka hohle ho ka mo rotloetsa. Ke ngwa ke re le mo ditšhomi a iketle pele.
The school she went to was a school that wanted money most of the time. So when she goes to school, I used to tell her that she should not look at how her friends have money and how they live at school, and she must think of me as her grandmother and how I try to do all things for her so that she can have a better life. What she has to do is to study at school. Most of the time, she used to ask for data. I used to shout at her when she wants it, but at the end, I'll give it to her.
Other learners say they believe they will get good results.
I am expecting positive results that can pave the way for college admission because I'm eager to pursue my studies.
The Department of Education in the Northwest Province say parents must support learners regardless of the results they achieved.
Parents should support their children despite the outcome of their studies, ensuring they remain calm and manage their emotional response. Learners who have failed to receive the required marks can overcome difficulties by reassessing their study methods, considering alternative programs, taking bridging courses, taking a gap year, or applying for a financial aid. The Department of Basic Education offers the Second Chance Matric program for learners who failed subjects during their matric year.
An educational expert also says learners should be reassured that they will receive support regardless of the outcome of the exams.
In most cases, when students were well prepared for examinations, most of the results turn out to be quite good, and the learners in most cases do very well. However, anxiety cannot be avoided, but the impact of those that fail to do well is big, and that can only be brought down by reassurances from communities that it's not the end of the world.
Matric results will be released at schools on Friday. Tsholofelo Mogami, SABC News, Mahikeng.